Start in constructive rest. Lie on your back, legs bent, soles of the feet parallel and slightly wider than hips distance apart. Place your hands on your belly. Feel your back body on the ground. As you relax, feel the broadness of your back. Notice your belly rise and fall. Inhale, and then on your exhalation, pull your right knee into your chest. Hold close to the ankle. Take a couple of cycles of breath. Use your arms to pull your leg close to your chest, and yet use your arms also to open and support your chest. Now, place your right foot back down. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Hold close to the ankle, interlace your fingers. Feel the dissolve of the resistance in your left hip, and let your left leg fold more deeply into your open chest. Easy. Inhale your left foot back down. On the exhalation, right leg into your chest. Observe 3 cycles of breath. Folding the leg more on the exhalation. Inhale, return. Right foot on the ground. Exhale, left leg into your chest. Inhale and exhale. Feel the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the leg back to the ground. Exhale your right leg into your chest. Hold close to the ankle. Breathe easy. Long spine. Inhale the foot down. Exhale the other leg up. Fold the left leg deeply. Easy neck. Inhale the left foot down. Exhale the right leg back up. Fold the leg deeply as you bring the head to the knee, knee to the head. Release the spine and then the leg. Exhale, left leg into your chest. Draw your body up in a sit-up. Bring the knee to the nose to the knee. Slowly lower back down and release the leg. Inhale on the exhalation. Right knee into your chest. Roll the spine back up in a sit-up. Head to knee, knee to head. Slowly lower back down. Left knee into your chest. Inhale with a sit-up. Exhale. Head to knee, knee to head. Inhale and come back down. Release the leg. Right knee into your chest. With a sit-up, lift the head to the knee to the head. Slowly lower the spine back down. Release the leg and the left side again. Draw the leg into the chest and now the head to the knee. Slowly lower back down. Left foot on the ground, hands on the belly. Reach your right leg up in the air with a strap. Breathe easy. Extend your left leg along the ground. Feel both legs extend fully. The pull of your arms aid in the openness of your chest. Elongate your waist from your grounded bottom leg. Let the arms be slightly bent. Open your chest and open the back of your right leg. Feel the relationship between the arms and both legs. Exhale, lift your head to your knee. Using the abdominals from the strong bottom leg. And slowly lower back down. Hold the ends of the strap with your right hand. Take your left hand to your left thigh as you drop your right leg out to the right. Keep a relaxed neck. Externally rotate your right leg, extending through both legs strongly. Open your toes, reach through the heels. Feel the breath. Inhale and bring your right leg back up and switch sides. Left foot into the strap. Right leg slides along the ground. Extend both legs strongly. Your waist extends but remains supple. Your arms help not only to draw your leg to your chest, but also to make breathing easy in your chest. Your neck is easy. Reach through your heels and the balls of your feet. Notice your breathing. Inhale, and on your exhalation, lift your head to your knee. Breathe. Use your arms to lift your chest a little higher with a strong bottom leg. Lower back down. Hold on with just your left hand and drop your left leg out to the left. Right hand on your right thigh, ensuring that your right leg extends strongly, dropping your left leg out and externally rotating it. Use both arms to support the freedom of breath in your chest. Keep your neck soft. Ground and reach. Bring your left leg back up to center and release it to the ground. Bend both knees into your chest. Roll to your right side. Stand up in mountain pose. Feet together, arms down beside you. Feel the strength and the length of your back body. Reach down through your heels and up through the crown of your head. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Steady gaze, strong legs. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, touch your fingertips together. Inhale, jump or walk the feet 3.5, 4 feet apart. Take your hands on your hips. Narrow the hip points. Spill forward from your hip joints. Bring your fingertips right underneath your shoulders to the ground or blocks. From here, root both feet and strengthen both legs. Very slowly bend your right leg. And then come back to the center and bend your left leg. Coming back to center. Shift onto your right leg as it bends. Bring it a little deeper this time. And then come back up and to the left. Little deeper and slowly return to center. And back to the right. If you can, go all the way down into a squat on your right leg. Shifting the weight completely and then slowly back to center and over to the left. Using your arms to help you balance and then back to center. Bring your hands right in line with the feet. Bend your elbows and bring the crown of your head towards or onto the ground. Externally rotate your knees away from each other, even as your feet stay parallel. Release your groins and drape your spine. Strong legs. Inhale, look forward. Walk your feet a little closer together. Take your hands on your hips. Push your buttocks flush down and stand up. Take a little wider stride for triangle pose. Turn your left foot in, right foot out. Inhale, raise your arms parallel to the ground. Exhale, triangle pose to your right. Extend your spine with ease. Use a block under your hand if necessary, whatever allows you to keep the full extension of both sides of your waist. Take the top arm up, extend down through your bottom heel, and feel the outstretch of your arms, supporting the broadness of your chest. From the top arm and the back leg, inhale and come up. Exhale, change sides. Right foot in 15 degrees, left foot out 90. Inhale through the arms. Exhale, come to triangle pose to your left. Find the appropriate height for underneath your hand. Ground through the back leg. Feel your knees turn out as you take your top arm up and turn your chest and head upward. Hip points stay narrow. Feel the communication between the right and left foot. Lengthen your arms. Lengthen your waist. Feel the broadness of the chest. Turn even more around your axes, gazing up. Breathe. Inhale and come on up. Walk your feet parallel. Walk or jump your feet together. Inhale, raise your arms over your head. Exhale, swan dive into a bent leg standing forward bend. Release your spine. Release your head and your torso. If you don't reach the ground easily, put your hands on your shins for support. Slowly straighten your legs. Release your head and your chest. Now bend your legs and straighten your legs. This time, as you bend your legs, slide your chin and your chest forward. And then as you straighten your legs, let your spine release back down, head to shins. Long legs, planted feet. One more time, bend your legs and slide the front of your torso forward. Stay here for a couple of breaths, rooting your feet, and then lengthen your legs and come into standing forward bend. Observe your breath. Elongate your waist. Ground your feet. Feel the heaviness of your tailbone. From the length of your legs, release your head deeper into standing forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Bend your legs and walk to downward facing dog. Start with a bent leg down dog. Get that same full length of your torso from your shoulder girdle all the way to your sitting bones. Breathe into the torso. Spread your knees a little bit wider and get even more length of your torso. Slowly straightening both legs to full downward facing dog. And then slowly bend your left leg, extend through your right leg. Come way up to your toes and bend your right leg, extend through your left heel. Keep alternating, feel how it synchronizes with the ease of the breath. Exhaling the heels down and inhaling up, and just feel the pumping of the legs. And then slowly lifting way up to both toes, and with straight legs, bring both heels down. Simultaneously extending your torso. Notice a couple of breaths. Then step your right foot forward between your hands. Any amount, begin to bend and straighten your front leg. As you straighten your front leg, if you feel necessary, use blocks underneath your hands. Don't strain. Go into the full forward bend and then bending your leg and go into a deep lunge. Slowly extending the front leg. Release the head, coming into a bent leg. One more time, pulling with the back leg to straighten the front leg and releasing over the front leg, and then pull back to a downward facing dog. Breathe easy. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Then bend and straighten your left leg, using the blocks as necessary. As you bend your leg, slide your chin and your chest forward. As you straighten your leg, telescope your waist long. Find the rhythm. Find the root of the front foot and extend the front leg from that root. Bending the front leg, chin and chest forward, extending the leg, head and chest release. Breathe easy. Strong back leg to downward facing dog. Long spine. Easy neck, easy breath. Keep observing your breath. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Ground your left heel and rise up to a straight leg warrior one. Hands on your hips. Readjust the back foot. Press down strongly through your back heel and lengthen up through your waist. And any amount begin to come forward into pyramid pose. Keep your back leg strong. If you can't reach the ground easily, put your hands either on blocks or your front shin. Keep lengthening your front body as you round your back evenly. Look back at your back leg. Keep your front leg very long. Keep inching the body a little further up and over the front leg. Inhale, look forward, come up onto your fingertips. Come up to a straight leg warrior one and turn your hips to the left. Root the back heel. Straighten the front leg. Do a back bend up and over the back leg. Exhale, spill forward over the front leg. Breathe easy. Gaze back at your back leg. Extend your spine. Pull up from your front leg. Inhale, extend your front body. And exhale, release back down. Pump a little bit more. Inhale, look forward. Lengthen your front leg. Hands on your hips. Inhale and come up. Turn the feet parallel. Turn to your right. Exhale, back to a lunge. And walk back to downward facing dog. Feel and watch your breath. Lower your knees to the floor. Cross your right shin over your left and sit down behind your shins. Extend your legs to staff pose. Legs press into the ground. Lengthen your waist. Press your hands into the ground. Collapse your chest and then lift your chest. Release and open. And just feel the pulse of your spine with the inhalation and exhalation. Bend your knees into your chest, feet to cobbler's pose. From cobbler's pose, lean back and spread your legs to wide angle seated pose. Take a breath. Root. Now lean back and pull your legs back to cobbler's pose. Now lean back and draw your knees into your chest, feet flexed, extended waist. Fold the legs deeply. Breathe. And slide your legs to staff pose. Bend your knees. Draw your knees into your chest. Cobbler's pose. Lift up and out. Hold on to your big toes. Draw your big toes forward. Elbows bending to the side. Chin and chest moving forward. Coming into a forward bend. Easy breathing. Keep extending the front body as you round the back body. Root the tailbone. Inhale and come up. Exhale. Bring the legs out to wide angle seated pose. From the root of your legs, side bend to the right. 3 or 4 breaths with strong legs and a deep side bend. Extending and then turning. Now turn the face your right leg. Hold on to the foot or the ankle. Feel 4 cycles of breath. Rooting down through the legs as you inhale and extending the spine as you exhale. Ground and then reach forward through the center. Inhale and come up. Side bend over to your left. Strong grounding and extension through your legs as you reach your top and bottom arm. Lengthening both sides of your waist. Now turn to face the left leg. Stay steady and easy. Open the arms. Inhale, come to the center between the 2 legs. Press down with your tailbone and thighs. Inhale through your heels. Lengthen the chin and chest forward. From the movement of the chin forward, root through your tailbone. Inhale and come back up. Pull the legs to cobbler's pose. Lean back, pull your knees into your chest. Extend your legs part way up. Reach through the back of the legs now completely into full boat pose. And then bend your legs to cobbler's pose. Extend the legs to staff pose. Bend your right knee into your chest and drop it out to the side for one-legged seated forward bend. Cast the right arm forward. Either use a strap or hold on to the foot. Lengthen the front body, and from the heaviness of the tailbone, bend your arms and come into the full forward bend. Feel the power of both legs feeding into the release of the spine. Your arms help take weight out of the lower back. Inhale and come up. Exhale, change sides. Bend your left leg, drop it out to the side. Feel the power of both legs. Swing your left arm forward. Right arm forward. Steady yourself. Ground down, lift up, and release forward. Bending the elbows to the side, lengthening the side body, rooting through the legs. Breathe. Broad back, long waist. From the heaviness of the tailbone, inhale, look forward with the chin and chest. And inhale and come up. Extend the left leg forward. Staff pose. Root the legs. Bring your hands behind your hips. Keep lifting the chest, slightly back bending the lower back as you lengthen the waist, taking all the weight out of your back. Bend the legs back to cobbler's pose. Hold on to your feet. Root the head of the thigh bones and the tailbone and lengthen the waist. Suspend your torso from the support of your arms and the legs. Sit in the middle. Be steady. Bring your knees together. Scoot your hips forward, lower down. Soles of the feet on the ground, legs bent. Hands on your lower belly. Constructive rest. Watch your breath. Let the muscles of your back widen and soften with the support of the ground. Let the movement of your breath now ease your spine. Every part of your body moves with your breath. Extend your right leg along the ground and then your left leg. Reach through the legs to get one more extension. Press the elbows down, open your chest, and rest the arms and the legs, palms facing up. Deep relaxation. The forward bends aid in letting you rest deeply in a relaxation pose. Feel the suppleness of the back body and how you can rest deeply into the ground. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bend your legs, roll over to your right side, place your head on your arm, feel the exhalation. Use your arms to help you sit up. Sit in a simple cross-legged pose. Lean forward and feel if you can get right on top of your sitting bones as you come back up. Place your hands right in front of your chest, palms together. Bow your head. Namaste. Stand at the front of your mat in mountain pose. Feel how the strength of your legs helps open the umbrella of your chest. Don't be rigid, but engage the strength of both your arms and legs to stand tall. As your fingers extend down, insert the upper arms into the lift of your chest, maintaining the ease of your neck. Place your head right over your chest. Your spine is supple, Your eyes are gazing. Inhale, reach your arms over your head to mountain pose, palms facing forward. Ground down with your legs and rise up from the pit of your belly. You should feel most of the divide at your waist. Your tailbone and pelvis root down with your heels. Your rib cage is pulled up with the reach of your arms and the full extension of your elbows and the reach of your fingers. Your eyes gaze over the nose. Exhale, release your arms down beside you. Step your feet 6 inches apart. Reach your arms up again. This time, take a little bit of a back bend, and then come back to volcano pose. And again, back into the back bend, opening from the strength of your legs, and come back to center. A little bit of a back bend again. Reach, 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 and back to mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms out to the side, palms facing up. Spread your chest, spread your collarbones, spread between your shoulder blades. Raise your arms a little higher than parallel to the ground and lift the sides of your ribs up. Root down with your tailbone with a slight contraction of your hamstrings and root down through your heels. Side waist long, legs strong, and bring your palms together on your chest. Release your arms down beside you. Inhale, raise your arms out to the side. Exhale, palms over your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up. Extend vigorously, and then exhale, return to mountain pose. Inhale, your arms out to the side. Exhale, palms together on the chest. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Follow with your eyes in your head. And exhale, swan dive back to mountain pose. Hands on your hips and release forward to standing forward bend. If your lower back is sensitive, bend your legs. Otherwise, strong legs. Full standing forward bend. Bend your legs, walk back to downward facing dog with bent legs. Reach through the sides of your waist. Feel the action of your arms pull your chest forward and feel the top of your thighs move you back. Between the two, your torso is suspended. Your head releases as your shoulder blades firm into your back. Lengthen the sides of your chest. Lengthen your waist. Press down through your hands firmly into the ground. Reach your tailbone back as you slowly stretch the legs straight. Full extension. Full suspension. Come to all fours. Inhale into a back bend. Get your arms and legs to support the opening of your chest and the arch of your spine. Breathe easy. Tuck your toes under, staying in a back bend. With your head, neck, and torso, begin to move back to a bent leg, downward facing dog. The arms and the head resist the movement to down dog. The head naturally releases as the spine moves into a complete downward dog with bent legs. Slowly straighten your legs. If this rounds your lower back too much, keep the legs slightly bent. Plant your feet, plant your hands. Breathe easy. From the full extension, bring your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your left knee to the ground. Take your thumbs and press down on the top of your right thigh. Lift your chest up from the press of your thigh down and from the press of your heel down. Also, press your back toes down and you get a beautiful arc between your back leg and your chest. As your chin lifts, lift your chest also. And then release forward and move back to a bent leg downward facing dog. Bend your legs deeply so you can restore the natural curves of your lower back with no strain on your hamstrings, no strain in your spine. From this full length, slowly stretch the knees. Place the toes on the ground and elongate. Bring your left foot forward between the hands. Lower your right knee to the ground. Take your thumbs on the top of your left thigh. Push down in the hip crease. Bend your front leg a little deeper. Feel the heaviness of your tailbone and then lift up. Press your back foot and your front foot down and elongate your waist into a slight back bend. Your eyes gaze down over your nose as your chest and your chin lift up. Feel the full arc of the spine from the power of the legs. And release forward, hands to the ground. This time, push off your back leg and come to an extended standing forward bend. Bend your legs deeply and move your head and your chest forward. Get a bit more length to your torso from the grounding of your heels. Pulling your fingers forward. Then, slowly transfer to chair pose with your hands on your hips. Feel the power of the legs. Breathe. Be high enough so there's no strain in your lower back. Bend your legs a little bit more and lengthen through your waist. Now, take your thumbs to your armpit chest. Lift your armpit chest up as you bend your legs deeper. Feel your whole back working evenly. Telescope your legs underneath your torso and begin to stand back into mountain pose. Breathe easy, arms down beside you. Mountain pose. Be directly in your center. Inhale, raise your arms out to the side. Exhale, palms together on your chest. Follow your hands with your head and your eyes up as you extend your arms up over your head. Reach up more, and then swan dive into a bent leg, standing forward bend. Slide your chest forward, slide your chin forward, left foot back to a lunge. Ground your back heel. Feel the planting of both feet. Be on your fingertips, extend the spine, chin and chest forward. Now put your hands on your hips and come to a straight leg warrior one. Establish your back leg even more. Lift your chest and your chin. Put your thumbs in your armpit chest again and lift even more. Begin to bend the front leg until it challenges the root of your back heel. Release your front leg a little bit deeper and then come back down into the lunge to downward facing dog. Slowly straighten your legs. Left foot forward between your hands. Ground your right heel. Wait for a moment. Establish your foundation. With your hands to your hips, come to a straight leg warrior one. Feel the heaviness of your tailbone. Your hips moving towards being square. Your head and your chest lift. This time lift your arms out to the sides and spiral your arms up over your head and reach fully through your arms, legs, and waist. If comfortable, let your head drop back and look up. Bend your front leg in opposition to the grounding of your back leg. Swan dive forward and move to downward facing dog. From bent legs, slowly straighten the legs to lengthen the torso even more. Come forward into a plank, lie down on your belly. Reach the legs, place your hands underneath your forehead. Lift your right leg about 3 inches off the ground and reach it long. Extend it fully. Keep extending. Draw your leg back and sharpen your tailbone. Very slowly, lower back down. Place your other hand on top. Reach the left leg. Extend your entire body by pulling with your arms and reaching the leg in the opposite direction. Breathe. Lower the leg down. Take your arms beside your body. Let your spine be easy. Feel your spine move with your breath. Sharpen your legs and begin to lift them. Simultaneously, lift your head and your chest. Extend your whole body from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Lift your chest more from the extension of your legs. Let the arms help you lift your chest also. Very slowly, lower back down. Take your hands to push-up pose. Press up to all fours and then sit in lightning pose. Interlace your fingers. Take the back of your hands onto the crown of your head. As your legs fold deeply, extend your arms slowly. Feel a tad of a back bend from here. Open your chest. Don't overextend so you can continue to breathe with ease. Arching, and now release the arms. Place your hands back on your thighs, press down. Alleviate any binding in your lower back. Interlace the fingers again, opposite index finger on top. Place your hands on top of the head. Press your feet into the ground, elongate your elbows and your waist. Gather the power of your legs and your arms to elongate your torso. Maximize the extension. Breathe easy. And release the arms. Come to all fours. Move back to downward facing dog. Bent legs, full extension of your waist. Feel that as you straighten your legs. Walk forward to extended standing forward bend. Place your hands on your hips. Bend your legs and come up to powerful pose. Reach your arms up. Play with getting the maximum reach without rigidity. Feel weightless in your lower back. Your feet and your legs are your platform. Be steady and free in the pose. Gaze up towards the hands if possible. Breathe in your whole torso. Extend back to volcano pose and then release the arms to mountain pose. Place your palms on your chest. Step your feet hips distance apart. Press your thighs back, drop your tailbone down, and get a good lift of your chest and your chin. Open up into a beautiful back bend. Back of your skull is long and up. Chest is opening right over the strength of your legs. Thighs back, inhale, come back to mountain pose. Interlace your fingers. Take your hands to the back of your skull. Lengthen the waist. Lengthen the back of the skull up. Root your heels and your tailbone down. And once again, begin to go up and over into a standing back bend. Root your legs. Breathe easy. Come back up. Release your arms to the side. Walk your feet together. Inhale, raise your arms out to the side. Exhale, palms come together over your chest. Raise your arms over your head, looking up. Exhale, swan dive forward into a standing forward bend. Make it easy. Bend your legs, extend your spine, right foot back to a lunge, left foot back to downward facing dog. From bent legs to straight legs. Come forward into a plank position. Make your plank position strong with your legs and your arms and your abdominal muscles. Chin and chest forward. Lift out of your wrist. Lengthen your tailbone back. And then very slowly your legs begin to pull you back to downward facing dog. From the full extension, right foot forward between your hands. Ground your left heel. Inhale to Warrior One. Gazing up, reach your arms vigorously from the groundedness of your back heel. Gaze up. Bend your front leg a little deeper. Feel all your back muscles working. Swan dive forward, over into the lunge, downward facing dog. Breathe. Full extension of your waist, left foot forward between the hands, ground the right heel. Establish the foundation. Arms out to the side, begin to lift up into the back bend in Warrior One. Gazing up, full arcing of the spine, over the back, strong leg. Breathe easy. The legs root you, the arms lift you. Come forward, downward facing dog. Take all the kinks out of your spine. Bend your knees, come to all fours. Cross your right shin over your left, sit down behind your feet. Simple cross-legged. Lean back, bring your feet to cobbler's pose. Leaning back on your hands, take all the weight out of your lower back. Press your feet together. Bring your knees together and extend into staff pose. Bend your legs again. Sit in a simple cross-legged pose, facing the screen. Right shin in front of left. Let the chest lift, the waist extend, and then collapse a little bit. Let there be an ease, and then an extension. And then cross your left shin over your right. Active feet. Plug the legs into your hips. And just feel the full extension of your waist, and then a little bit of a release. And move your legs to cobbler's pose. Take a little back bend, and then bring your left knee over your right. Place your left ankle on the right arch, and come into a simple seated twist. Feed the legs into the turn of the pelvis, and then come back into cobbler's pose. Establish the center, then bring the right knee over the left, right ankle in the left arch. Press the toenails down and turn. The whole spine turns evenly, and return back to center to cobbler's pose. Cross your shins, right shin in front of left. Take a block, diagonally over your right knee, extend the torso. Keep feeding the arms and the legs into the support of the torso. Slide the block back. Come to center, cross the left shin over the right. Now diagonally move over your left leg. Extend the entire side bodies. Come back to center. One more time over your right leg, right shin in front. Feet and arms supporting the action. Let the head release, draw back. Left shin in front of your right. And diagonally over your left leg. Release the head. Draw back to center. Place the block beside you. Turn to face the front of your mat. Lie down on your back with your strap in your hand. Extend the right leg up into the air, left leg along the ground. One-legged, reclined, stretch. The arms are straight but plugged into the chest. Bend the right leg, release the right leg to the ground, take the left leg up into the air. Feel both the arms, both the legs, and the ease of your torso. No need to pull hard. Just slowly unwind the tension in the body. Release the left leg. Bend both legs, constructive rest. Soles of the feet on the ground. Wrap your arms around your torso like you're giving yourself a hug. Broaden the space between the shoulder blades. Open the arms and take the other arm on top. And again, broaden the skin of the back, rolling slightly from side to side. Take the arms down on the ground, hands on your belly. Feel the contact of the legs dropping into the ground. Reach your right leg up, extend it long and extend it along the ground. And then the left leg right beside it. Keeping the full extension of the legs, feel the ease of the breath in the belly. Place the arms out to your side, palms facing up. Drop the arms and the legs open. Release into the earth. Relaxation pose. Feel the balance of the body from your practice. Feel how easy the breath moves now. The only thing to do now is to let go. And as you do this, you'll feel the weight of the arms and the legs drop more to the earth. You'll feel all the neck muscles disengage and become soft. Now the symmetry of the body helps you release. Bend your legs. Roll over to your right side. Use your arms to push up to sitting. Sit in simple cross-legged pose, facing the screen. Find your foundation by rocking from side to side. Steady yourself. Reach your arms out, bring your palms together over your chest. The deepest part of me bows to the deepest part of you. Namaste.